Reading, Unit 4. The beautiful person in my life, my friend, who was so important to me growing up, had a beauty that was both inward and outward. He was very tall and pencil slim. His hair was full and long, thick and wavy. It curled widely around his head. His face was as soft as a baby's cheeks, and his skin was the lightest soft brown. His eyes were deep brown and welcoming. When he greeted people, he seemed almost shy, smiling just a little and tilting his head a bit to one side. He always wore simple clothing, such as long, baggy, slightly wrinkled, dark-coloured or tight-fitting clothes. He never wore brightly coloured or tight-fitting clothes. He never wore jewellery, not even a watch, and he never wore cologne. I can't even remember his shoes, though I think they were just cheap tennis shoes. If you didn't know him, you would never notice him. I guess that's what he wanted. To people who knew him, he was very special. He definitely stood out from the crowd. He was talented at everything, from sports to music. Some days he would sit on the front stoop hunched over his guitar and would softly pick a tune he'd made up. He might sing along quietly in his deep, melodious voice. Or he might bring out his harmonica and make it cry. Other times, he'd play basketball, wordlessly slicing by the guards, jumping high in the air, and cleanly dropping the ball through the net. Everyone liked him. Everyone relied on him because he was always there to lend a helping hand. He helped everyone in the neighbourhood through one crisis or another, and he was respected by everyone. I learned from him to care as much for others as for oneself. I learned from him that beauty is inside and out.